I just realized I was muted that whole time. Um, and I was talking to nobody. So I look like a complete fucking idiot. Um, we're live, basically. Um, we're playing against the Saint, the Saints. I was gonna say the St. Louis Saints, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. Um, this should be an exciting one. I'll probably have to edit out the first couple minutes of recording. Not that really anybody's watching, but if they are, it is nice that just that you guys can hear me over anything else and not just the audio going on in the background. So I guess it was just silent for 2 minutes. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. But nobody watches, so like it doesn't really matter to me, right? Nobody's fucking watching anyway. So it was a tough loss for us last week.
Good defense and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they were losers their last time out.
Thanks, man. Thanks for telling us we were losers.
In a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got a band.
Can we win like best kicker in the league? I don't think we're going to because we don't score enough field goals, but we do score a lot of points, I guess. So maybe we'll get something because he gets a lot of extra points. The Saints is kind of a dual threat running back with Alvin Kamara and is it Javonte Williams? No, we have Javonte Williams. They have a Williams, Jamal Williams. That's who it is. Jamal Williams. Defend the outside run was not our defensive game plan. It was definitely defend the short pass.
Carr gonna throw right away. Out of the backfield, that's complete.
Brisker that comes down with the tackle. I gotta also use the middle linebacker. We made some pretty big trades last episode. If you guys didn't watch that, definitely take a look at it on the YouTube here at Jagged Tulip HD. Or is it just Jagged Tulip here? Oh, what a way to force a break up there. Patrick Queen. Big trades last episode. This team looks really good now.
This is 3rd and 8.
We're gonna shade inside. That's a screen.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
Devin Duvernay. Tried getting over there with Patrick Queen. I just couldn't. I'm just trying to get out there to the left side. The thing is, with Alvin Kamara and Jamal Williams, like, they have really good rushing attacks, but they have both of them. So I don't know if, like, what the coaching option is for them, but I think he's the number 1 on the depth chart. Wow, they really gave Jamal Williams better ratings than Alvin Kamara. That's disgusting.
Up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that
Man,
matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So
is that Henderson? No, that's Horn. Right? 20's Horn. JC Horn actually getting out there making a play. We're getting better, okay? Like, I don't care what you say. We're getting better. That's way outside. There's no way he's completing that.
But you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for. 1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Get away from it. Also, I still don't like Khalil Herbert returning picks, but
so here come the Bears to take over on offense behind their 3rd-year quarterback, former Ohio State Buckeye Charles.
You know, the touchdowns isn't bad. 24 interceptions, I get it's a lot already, right? But if he gets, 30 touchdowns, even 32 touchdowns, I'd feel better about the stats, Also, our game plan was definitely throw deep because we wanted to have lower DB run support.
The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 18 carries.
Shit play. We got momentum coming our way. We're fine here.
And he's been a touchdown machine for this season. He's #1 in the league in rushing touchdowns. So that has to help the entire offense as a whole. Play action passes. Other people.
Oh, yes, DJ Moore. Can we get to the outside? DJ Moore breaks a tackle. Get to the outside. Nobody's catching him. Celebrate, young blood. Let's go.
DJ Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first.
Him having Superstar X Factor would be sick, especially because I think we ended up having to trade for, or we traded away for him, right? Well, not really, right? Because the Carolina Panthers traded him to us for our first-round pick last year, which is now like the number 30 pick because somehow the Carolina Panthers are the best team in the NFL. I'm gonna be on Simmons here. Oh yes, Jeremy Chin with the interception. Gets to the outside. Oh, ankle breaker. Hey, bringing in Jeremy Chin and JC Horn, I told you guys, was gonna change our team. Interception last week, interception this week for those guys.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well.
That went nowhere, really. Marcus May with the tackle there.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. 2nd and 6. To throw is Fields.
I'm just going to get to the outside. Fields, take it all the way. 1 and 1. 1 on the ground, 1 in the air.
Justin Fields.
Some light.
15-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's the thing. We have to use Justin Fields more on the ground. I said that the week before. We were really close with a win. We didn't get it. Close totals counted. What? Horseshoes and hand grenades is what they say? Also, the Steelers won a game, which is impressive because they beat the Titans. Kenny Pickett, Kareem Hunt, 77 yards and 14 touchdowns. Deontay Johnson is basically making that team his. The defense was doing really well because straight up they didn't really have that great of stats.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
I mean, I feel like they ran that play already, right? Because I went to the right side with Simmons there.
Some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw.
I got a couple of tight end here.
Make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Meanwhile, Carter's throw complete there to Johnson.
I think we kind of gang fucked in there, right? Because we like one guy went straight for his dome, which is definitely a penalty. The other guy just got him from behind, and the other one came in from the side there. Oh, force the incompletion. Put your fist in there. Punch it out. I definitely get that if I ever do become a successful YouTuber, all of this is going to be taken out of context. 7 for 10 and an interception. He's got almost 70-something passing yards here.
Also, it's a first down. The slot man in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. On this one, they need to go back to the drawing board.
Isaiah Simmons, Tremaine Edmonds moving him to outside linebacker, definitely better for him. I just think that, you know, for what we're paying him, he's not necessarily worth that. But
here's Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
He just did not go down. Who hit him? We tried offering Chris Worley a contract before this game, and he just did not accept it. Okay. That's roughing the passer, guys. This right here, this. This right here is roughing the passer from Chris Worley.
It's a mistake here in the first quarter, getting hit with a roughing the passer call.
And that hurts not just because of the yardage you gave up and give them a fresh set of downs, but that brought the home crowd into this one. And when you go on the road, your job is to silence the crowd, not energize them.
There's no way. There's no way that's pass interference.
And the contact may have come too early.
Or throwing.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Carr gonna throw.
I'm covering inside. These guys just don't drop the ball.
A gain of 3 last play this
Like
time
at all.
and pick up 6.
No, I don't see the point in us doing that.
Game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there.
One guy's hitting him backwards, the other guy's pulling him forward, and they're both on the same team.
3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Carr now to throw.
Oh, forces the incompletion. Good stuff. Is that the young guy? That Brown? They're going for this.
Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Brisker just can't make the play. Just go up and knock it down. That's all I need. I don't need you to catch it. But that ball got floated up in the air. Floated up in the air. Like, I don't see why Jaquan Brisker isn't just making the play. And I get trying to knock it out. And we have the opportunity to trade for Michael Thomas. I just didn't think it was worth it. 30-year-old wide receiver. I just wasn't feeling that trade.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's Michael Thomas who ends it with a touchdown reception.
Throws off Alvin Kamara. We're doing okay. We're still up a touchdown. Definitely want to chew some clock here to make this 21-7 at the end of the first, but we shall see how this goes.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that
They're
this
putting
was
a
the plan,
safety
and
in
this
the
is what they
box.
wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
We'll take it. We'll take it. I kept backing up, which I hate doing, but the offensive line held there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's a big gain. Can it be a big gain? Can it be a big gain? I can't get it. I can't get to the outside because my blocker is not doing anything.
Get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The Bears at 2-6 now on the year. The Charles, they were losers last time out.
Thanks, man. Thanks for bringing up old wounds. Right? If you have scars, pick at them. Isn't that what they say?
Game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them.
We're gonna run it again. I don't care. You can guess run. I believe in Najee Harris to get us 1 yard. Right? Like, I think if you needed anybody for 1 yard, you would 1,000% go for Najee Harris being that guy.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got a
Picks up 3. Perfect.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, that was big right there.
We'll mix it up. We'll get a different guy in here.
In the league and converting on 3rd down, they needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover.
My left guard didn't block anybody, and they just let that white boy in.
There to make it 2nd and 9.
I've heard this play is disgusting.
Off play action, Fields.
That's why. Oh, just jukes him off of him. Get the fuck off, Cole Kmet. You cannot stop that grown-ass man. 51 yards. Earlier, DJ Moore. I mean, I get it. It wasn't air yards. But either way, yards are yards. Justin Fields gets the points. Bear down.
I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here.
Hey, we've had 80 points scored on us.
Actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And the Saints coming back out, ready to go for this next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes
Young
of the
Queen
head
here.
coach and say, all right, time
Oh,
to
shit.
reset a little bit. And I don't give my team
That was just a bad throw. 10 to 15 passing, though, is still amazing. But, I mean, even when the camera zooms in like that, I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
And we're capable of doing so.
Right? Like, where am I supposed to cover?
Carl trying again on second down. And this throw incomplete.
Injury timeout. Tremaine Edmonds goes out.
That time, and it's going to lead to third down.
We got subs.
So
It's a nice thing.
incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Carr.
I put Chin to cover the inside. To cover the inside, but it's these. Is that Devin Duvernay again? Oh my God, he's lining us
That's
up.
a good job there, knuckling down as an offense. You're trying to avoid 3 and out at all costs. And after 2 straight incompletions, this one's
Let's
on
go.
target. And they're able to
Good
keep the
cushion.
chains moving.
Carr now on 1st down. Olave over the middle.
Yeah, I'm okay with giving cushion. If it's a 5-yard pass, I'm okay with that. Like, I get giving up 5 yards to play, like on a pass.
And that's what you count on. And I like
I'm
what
gonna
you
come
just
down
said.
underneath.
First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on
That's
the
a
spot.
big boy tackle
Able to do
too.
that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Brown should still be diving on that though. Brown should still be getting a lot more tackle.
Give them the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
They're just gonna pick us apart here, aren't they? Is this a stick?
On 1st down, Carr. And he's got his man.
I mean, I cover the left. They're going right. The CPU just knows it. It's all Madden. They're just gonna avoid the user.
Play of the drive. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
There he goes, right side.
Fucking Jamal Williams. I'm gonna break my control. I'm gonna break my fucking keyboard and mouse. Like, I'm gonna break everything in this fucking room. I swear to God. We blitz. That's the problem that I have with that. Jaquan Brisker almost got that. They scored in 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was Jamal Williams who ended things with a touchdown run. And that one will bounce
Good stuff,
out
Khalil Herbert.
of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
We either strike big or we
This
just.
is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't.
I tried throwing it away. I couldn't. Brian Brees is just an animal. Tried trading for him too, and they were not hearing it.
They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all
Fuck
they're
this,
saying
man.
is, if we don't make
This is gonna be a
mistake,
punt.
there's no way they can stop us.
An entertaining start to this.
21-14. We just gotta get time off the clock. It's literally just 3 minutes, 4-minute scores. It's nothing else.
We get set to begin quarter number 2. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack.
I like this with Pickens.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Pick.
Oh, he rifles
I literally just eyed him down the whole way.
picked up by the Honey
Yep, Tyrann Mathieu, the guy I didn't want to throw to. Literally the guy they told me to avoid, but it's not going to matter because at the end of the day, my game plan isn't what they're wanting me to call. My game plan was literally just, hey, let's not let them run inside. Actually, I think my game plan was stop the short passes.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Williams.
The Trenton Simpson getting in the backfield. Good shit, man.
Lose yardage here in a big way. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Not what I want to do here.
In that formation, that's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage.
Jair Brown was out of bounds. I want you guys to see this dumbass rookie play. He runs out of bounds instead of just coming underneath. And also, I don't think anybody was on him.
Jackson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. What's good on the extra?
So it's not like it would have mattered. 3 plays, 8 yards, minute.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the
And just like that, momentum shifting.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time and led to a tying touchdown.
Block the white guy. How about that?
Got it 1st and 10.
And if you want to know who he is, there's 2 of them on the field.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Tyrann Mathieu showing off a bit on that stop. Really nice tackle for loss. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Fields throw here into the hands of Moore.
Big gains. Big gains.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Up the middle, it's Williams.
Picks up 13.
Strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
We're just not running the ball well is the
The
thing.
previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Just keep wasting that clock, boys. Just keep wasting that clock.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll take this ahead.
That's more realistic. Those 10-yard carries every other play. I mean, I think we leave a league in them.
To start a new set of downs, that was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, Williams.
Just turn on the Jets, William.
Get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're going to get this down probably right around 8 minutes. We're not going to, but that helps our case.
This time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
My guy jumped.
We've got movement. I think this is against the Bears.
Now we got to
Let's
pass.
find out.
Right, because we're on a 2nd and 15, 2nd and 16.
Offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Jag
False start
verticals.
penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Fields. Pass complete.
They can get to some yards. He caught it. That's all I can say.
Red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good
Mooney's
one
in.
against it because you're running away from
Mooney tore his... Mooney's hurt. Apparently not. Mooney broke his leg last game. Do we just not remember that?
Throwing on third down, Fields.
Got rid of it.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We'll take out 37 yards.
They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth.
We should get more momentum than that. We just don't. It's just not something that works. We just didn't have the player open that I thought we would have. I thought we would have had Ross open.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT.
3-5 Raiders against the 3-5 Giants. That should be a good game.
Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably.
I need something that has multiple sets.
A little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy,
Yeah,
they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not at a premium.
16 of 22 for 140 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Across the 35, 23 yards, the final tally.
To go for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Carr.
Just someone tackle him. I was in coverage just in case it went straight to me. It wasn't going to.
He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10.
Just throw it over the receiver, over his head. Just can we get a stop, boys? That's all I want. Just a stop here would make my day.
He's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Yep.
Pass taken in.
Johnson is just one of the toughest guys to bring down.
Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a first down. To throw his Carr. Looking left side.
Devin Duvernay is just going to get 200 receiving yards.
Before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This will be caught just
He
inside the 10.
fucked them up. You could hear the hit on that one. They have momentum, but we're winning the game.
Right in the yard.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Carr to throw again.
Going to the outside because Jaquan Brisker is the worst strong safety I have ever met. If I can.
Pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra
6.5 minutes, we got to get off the clock. It's going to be another high-scoring game, boys. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do.
So that drive 7 plays.
Right? I don't get why in that situation we're not pressed up against them. We're going to take this bitch out.
Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
And he's hurt.
He's dropped at the 23. The Bears
Perfect.
offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
The only thing I can say is that at halftime, we're going to switch up the game plan to what we actually want it to be and then go from there.
Right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that would have been really happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Bruce Ribs.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Fields.
Way to hold on, Rook.
He will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they
Should be
come
easy
up
money.
on 1st
They
and
got
10.
nobody in the box.
A run with Harris
We just can't get the ball at the fucking field. Because our game plan is throw it short. Which does not make any fucking sense.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields eluding the pressure right.
We did not throw it to him. It's holding. It's going to be on us.
In the backfield. Let's get the call.
2nd and 10.
That hold coming from the
2nd and
left side
20.
of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag
Who's
came
blitzing?
out. Penalty against him.
Do I just have to go max protect every fucking time?
Fields.
Jaden Reed,
Out to the left here.
be my savior. A little juke there to throw Marcus May off. 220 yards on 7 passes. We either throw it deep or nothing.
The distance covered on the catch and run. So how about
We just need
that
3
for a
yards here.
turnover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Osiris is going to get cut.
Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
picking
They
that.
won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Flushed out right.
Just hold on.
Side, and he's got more.
Just hold on.
Give him a gain of 5
Yeah, know that
on
song?
the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Coming out with the screen here. I like this. It's an aggressive play call.
Pick up the first. Fields on 3rd down. Setting up the screen.
Go through him.
Powers through
Just absolutely destroys the honey badger.
before he reaches the 8-yard line.
We're not running any of these plays. We should be running the ball.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
We 1,000% need to be running this ball. And that's why.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A.J.
I kind of want to go for 2 here.
8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are once again back in front.
That guy gets blocked. We have it.
They'll look
Told
to
you.
run for it with
There we go.
Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And it's so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really
We're at
difficult
1,000%.
for
We got to go
them
low
to
here.
defend
Also, they
to
still have
play
momentum
for the
here.
pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough?
Just absolutely destroys. And Jaden Reed is having an incredible game. An incredible game. Devin Duvernay might get 1,000 yards in this game. He's at 503. He might get 1,000 yards.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking
Nope.
to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied.
They had it deep. They had a touchdown deep.
Making good decisions, distributing the
I
ball,
did not mean to call the play that I called.
keeping it away from danger.
I'm trying to go hard flats here.
But now the defense, what
Just to
adjustments
cover
do they need to
everything
make
on the
in
field.
passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Release the guys up front, and maybe you bring additional guys. but
Just
you
to cover
don't
everything on the field.
think
And I just didn't.
Disrupted here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Alvin Kamara.
We forced a stop there. And now we just need a field goal to be up a touchdown.
On the play, and it'll be 4th down. Blake Gillikin on to punt.
And then we get the ball at half, and we can get another one. Khalil Herbert's back in the game, by the way, guys.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Can we get to the outside here? Good little juke inside. 3 receptions, 110 yards, and a touchdown. That first play just going up the field was incredible by DJ Moore.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but a shredding defense is getting big package with each and every one of them.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
We get a touchdown here. We'll take it.
Again on second down. And he's going to get it down to the 33.
Call one of our timeouts right now.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Get our skill position players. I don't love this play.
In this first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. The field's going to change things up here.
I like this a lot better. Just go to DJ Moore. Just go to DJ Moore. We're going to go quick. We're going to go quick.
But a nice little gain. They run the option on second down.
Oh, just absolutely juked out his fucking shoes.
First down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now.
Fields gets to the outside. Fields, can he get there? Can he get there? We're going to call the timeout because the clock didn't stop. Now we have some opportunities to score here.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I like Ross here.
To throw his Fields.
In the end zone, you can trust Ross. Trust in Ross.
Justin Ross in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime.
We'll take the PAT. We won't go for two.
As they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
8 seconds, they're going to score a touchdown, guys.
So they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
So my chances, I'm going to go sky kick, put it in the corner, make them return it.
Here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Take some time off the clock here.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk.
He's at the 20. I like this. I like this. It's giving up, right? It's, hey, there's no way we're going to go down the field and get 60 yards. It's been a good half. We're up 11. We get a touchdown or we get an interception, right? And who knows how it goes. My biggest thing is wanting to be able to change the game plan because I promise you guys, I know nobody's watching, but for those of you who are, Kylie, my girlfriend, I'm not selecting that game plan. Like, I promise you. I don't know why. It's just changing. I really want the Vikings to win that game. Like, they're in our division, but we really want the Vikings to win that game. Because with where we're at, like, the Cardinals don't necessarily have that top pick. We do have 2 first-round picks, and chances are we're going to have to use both of them to trade up in the draft. I need the Rams to win, too. If they bring down the Packers, making them 4-4, and we're 3-6.
Their share of high points in that first half.
This one right here, DJ Moore.
And it would seem this could turn out to be a game.
Breaks that tackle, gone.
With both of these offenses having their way,
we're gonna go run inside. And then definitely defend the short pass because that's what I wanted to do the first time. Also, on this play, Khalil Herbert. Oh, we're not returning that. I was about to say, Khalil Herbert's probably gonna break his ribs. Like running one out.
So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They've got the lead here as they begin this drive, trying to get that bad taste out of their mouth from the loss last week to the LA Chargers.
Gonna try to get to the left side here.
Let's start the second half here with Williams.
Picks up 2.
Some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
You've got to be impressed
Choose some clock here.
Reps like those, they were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
Picks up a couple extra there. 3rd and 5.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes.
They want me to run 4 verts here, and I don't hate it.
Another one that keeps them moving forward.
3rd and 5.
I need room, I think, for this play. Ross might be open. I hiked it. I hiked it. I hiked it. I promise you, I pressed hike. Accept.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Oh, it was 3rd and 5. I swear to God, it was like 3rd and 1.
5 yards makes it 3rd and 10.
Reed might have his guy beat.
Play action. It's Fields. And the Saints pressure gets him.
We were just getting tackled immediately.
He couldn't get away.
There was just too much pressure. I tried rolling out. It was too late. Reed had him beat too. Just everyone was man-on-man coverage. I just couldn't get the separation. Ryan Stonehouse here to punt.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And the way
This coverage is insane.
He hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Take it at the 37.
I thought he fumbled it for a second. Also, who's 44 on our team? Oh, is that that?
Staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing now is Carr. That's going to be complete on the
I didn't have that zone. My zone was right where I was at because of that crossing route that was coming over.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Now a give up the middle to Williams.
Tremaine Edmonds, that is a big stop. That is a big stop.
But not much on that run, Charles.
Get right out
That's
here.
exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field.
I mean, I just don't know what to do. I was over there with Van Der Esch, and he just goes fucking flying by.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the
We're doing everything we can here to try to force interceptions and everything like that, but it's just not.
On 1st down. That's taken in by Duvernay.
Duvernay's over 100 yards. 111. We should probably guard that guy, guys.
Duvernay in motion. They'll fake the jet sweep, but instead give up the middle.
7 rushes for 47 yards. You would think they'd run it more. They're averaging almost 7 yards a run.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. On the check down, he finds
Ryan Ramchick comes out. The right guard.
Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play.
That's big, guys. We gotta get some heat after him.
Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Open man is Duvernay.
Duvernay steps out of bounds and saves us from a touchdown.
Gets to the 10. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the 1st. Shotgun now for Carr.
Way to force the incompletion there, but that should have been caught by Michael Thomas. Devin Duvernay is the guy who's killing us all day.
Job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
They try the left side here with Williams. And a pickup of about
851. Like, even if you ran it 2 more times, you're still averaging 5.1 a carry. Like, that's insane.
Not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
Brisker's got to get a punch out, dude. Just something. Make a play for me.
Finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And Alvin Kamara, it's not going to matter what we do. I could run commit, they're going to pass it.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they trusted with some work down in the red zone. And he responds.
put me on
One
Simmons.
carry, one touchdown.
I was like, just put me on Simmons. Thank you, Gibson.
Get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
If I can get some 7 minutes off the clock, probably should return it.
Start here at the 25. The Chicago offense set to get started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much
Didn't we
beyond the
score?
shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more
Didn't we
sustainable
score the last time? No, we punted.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they got string
It's going to be rough in the passer.
They helped themselves out.
And I don't think it was.
Well, that
But this game's
frustration,
broken.
Charles, it's
This
been
game don't
building
fucking
on
work
the
for
defensive
shit.
side of the ball, and unfortunately there it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
There's shift from Gordon there.
Good for 7.
He's actually a decent tight end. Like, ain't gonna lie, you guys.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there.
I think I'm just dropping off to Herbert here. Ain't going front.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not
I tried throwing it away. Nothing. Because Brian Brees is just him. We got 3 sacks on us today.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He gets bumped. He got bumped. He got bumped.
It's incomplete.
He's getting bumped. Deep down the field, he's getting bumped. Right here. Gets slowed down by our own guy. Which I guess I gotta clear him out from. But
just about everything's going right. There's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots it.
Now on 4th down on
please tell me we pin him.
team sending this one away. And that will bounce
oh
out
my
before they
fucking
get
god,
to
Ryan Stonehouse, you absolute beautiful, beautiful man.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped.
I'm just
But that one,
pushing
as
in with
it's
JC
on
Horn here.
cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner.
I literally just
Nothing
ran
much
from it.
materializing there on the
And
first
we
down
just
run.
couldn't.
He'll get a couple, and that's it.
We just can't get the push we need.
And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And now they're gonna throw because they got some room.
But not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd.
And we're not good enough to do man. So we gotta go concepts here, zone blitz.
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now Carr.
You just can't get this out. You can't get jack shit, man.
There's a lot about that.
That's a big one to try to get a sack on. We get a sack there, that boosts momentum like crazy.
Lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even
Killer Herbert, if we can get this to the 40,
Fielded at the
I won't talk shit about you again. You fucking
46-yard
dumbass, man.
boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
I don't like this because it never works.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside
Oh
game.
shit. DJ Moore is having the game of his fucking life, dude.
5-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. first down. Fields escaping the pressure right. He's got the connection.
User juke works there. Definitely should not have.
Not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
We're gonna take our time here. We gotta slow it down. Right, we ain't rushing. We ain't worried. I can now.
And they'll go on the ground.
Sorry, he's tired a little bit. 2 rushes, 14 yards. Most rushing yards out of any guy we've had on the team today, so.
Moved the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Oh, we got something here. We got something here. We got something here. Najee.
Almost gets to the 10.
Does he keep his feet in?
12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
This might be A.J. Dillon, 2 touchdowns.
They give to Dillon out of the gun.
Nope.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss.
We
Second and
can't
12.
get any push on our line, dude. We'll go Niners slants here. If I can come out on a drag.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Just throws it away because I don't know any of my buttons and I don't want to throw a pick again.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third
Oh,
down.
double A gap?
7th play of this drive coming up. But a long
You gotta see me putting the M on that whiteboard, right? And my fucking left tackle, number 70,
I think this
DeLon
is the
Wright.
Bears here.
Is that his name? Was that right?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push
Jones?
the offense
Fuck, who the fuck
backwards
is Jones?
again. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Here's Fields.
Oh, Pickens!
Guys,
Yes! First touchdown as a Bear, too. I think.
George Pickens.
Because he didn't score last week.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
I wanted to say it before,
Stretch out
but the
there.
read here was when DJ Moore
Circle that
stopped
drive because
running.
that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little
He just stopped running the route.
You talk about them commanding.
So I had to look over the top. I'm glad Pickens kept going. Touchdown for him.
Putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
Thank God, man.
Jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive.
I mean, it wouldn't have been bad had we just gotten the 3 points, because I think we still would have been up by 8. Now this being up by 12 is just significant. It's a 2-score game either way they want to put it.
The
So
field comes New Orleans. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted.
this is a pass,
You
boys.
never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now this going to be a quarterback draw.
Jaquan Brisker should be blowing Derek Carr up and forcing a fumble there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal.
I think I just have to keep using the middle linebacker.
Run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Is the thing. I don't use the middle linebacker. I like using different players. Big D-line user, which I know is like,
That'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
you know, evidence to me being bad at the game.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
But the thing is, like, on those situations, I like switching to the, like, switching on to commit to the tackle, because otherwise I just feel like nothing happens.
Again, it's Williams.
See, like, right there, I went in and made that play happen, but how many times does that not happen? You get blocked at the line and you can't do anything. Although Patrick Queen is a great user.
Here's Carr to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams.
I mean, we covered him ish, right? It's hard to cover in this game. I mean, if we can hold the team to under 40 points, that'd be the first time ever. We also need to get some yards on the fucking field, man. Because although this is a really high-scoring game, we don't even have 200 rushing yards, which I get, right? But 450 offensive yards is typically what we average. Keep using auto flip, even though auto flip doesn't fucking work. But
here is 3rd and 5. To throw his car.
I was like, I'm covering everything.
And it falls incomplete.
Good stuff from Patrick Queen, man.
His first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good.
Stevenson.
That one falls incomplete.
And we're coming back with
Averaging
Queen.
over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
That's a touchdown.
And it hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone.
Thank God.
for a touchback.
Like, if that
Now
sticks up on the
Chicago
one, I'm
getting
going to be
ready to go as
pissed.
they take the field.
Because they're definitely going to either get a
Two scores on the
safety or an
plus side.
interception.
Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking.
I mean,
first
Najee
downs
Harris
to keep
hasn't
up
been
with your team. You're
amazing,
not playing keep away.
I will
First
say,
downs,
but,
they can't touch the ball.
you know, he's Najee Harris at the
Come
same
up
time.
2nd
Like,
and 6 now from the 24. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
dude, I cannot run the ball with shit today.
And quickly they get to the line.
I'm looking for Pickens, but my read is Reed here.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He finds his
He just
man, complete.
grabs it and goes down immediately. You gotta stay on your feet, man.
Able to gain a couple there.
I led
It's
you
gonna
on
bring up
that run,
2nd
too.
down.
Let's pick up 3 here, Dylan.
This is Dillon on the counter. It'll be a
I
gain
thought
of
that play was
5.
going to get blown up in the backfield, so for Dylan to even get some yardage there is huge.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
We're good enough for 3.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Najee Harris can get us 3 yards. I believe in that.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt.
Oh, Pickens, way to hold on to it. I wanted Reed earlier, but I'm glad I went with Pickens there. I got to start looking at him for more targets. I'm not saying we got to force feed him the ball, but I mean, if we want him to develop, we got to get him the ball.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
We wasted quite a bit of time off this clock so far. 25 yards is what we need. We're going to try to get it here on this play, or on this drive.
To establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defense.
Cover Brian Breeze. That's all we want. Just cover Brian Breeze.
Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down it.
First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
My girlfriend's coming home soon.
They'll run out of the gun here.
Oh, yes. Williams
They'll get about 6 there.
breaks a tackle. What a
To the 24-yard
fucking
line.
great break tackle, man.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
We're going to just pound them into the ground. Just keep fucking pounding these grown-ass men into the ground, you know?
Body language is important. And now you're
I know what that says about the type of porn I watch, but I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't take that out of context.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they run with Harris off the option. And he's
I like
brought
that.
just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I like that. We're just going to run
Nice
it.
chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They stay
Oh,
on
Najee?
again, it's Harris.
I mean, he's good enough for 3. He got us the 3 we needed, but not enough of the 3 that we needed.
But he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Another 3rd down conversion. I was like, there's no way he didn't get us the first.
Brought down at the 6. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the off season. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations.
I didn't want to toss him out. I should have just taken the penalty.
To run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
I should have.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Where's
They'll
Williams?
try and run. This is Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding.
But I mean, had we just ran it, I mean, I don't know that we would be in the same position we're in now, right? We're 5 yards back. We run it, we lose 1 or 2. We gotta know what we're doing here, right? Like, I think at a certain point, you just think like, hey, like, because we do not have to score, right? Scoring is optional for us. We do not have to put points on the board.
And if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
It's just the fact that we got rid of it. It's insane.
It's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive,
You
this
go
close
for
to
it.
the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Yeah, because even if we don't get it, I mean, if we can get 2 yards,
They run for it.
stop him at the 1.
He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in.
We're at the 2 yard line. Darnell Wright got hurt, which is what stopped that run. You can see it here. Darnell Wright, he's our right tackle? No, left tackle, I think. I don't know, Darrell Wright is on that side, but I think Komet just not committing to his guy. Demario Davis just reading it out. Making the right read.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Can we get a stop or something? Really good defense today on the ground. We're not allowing a shit ton of yards. Dislocated shoulder. He's fucking done.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That is just ridiculous. So we didn't.
He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Carr gonna throw.
Went to the outside. We forced a punting situation, so I mean, it wasn't the worst case scenario there. You know, we did what we were supposed to. Are they really gonna go for it?
On 3rd down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
J.C. Horn with the pass breakup. This is why we traded for you, man.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Fields changing the play.
Just get me up the field, boys.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And that'll move him a little closer as he
Oh,
takes it
just
from the
push it.
7.
Just halfway there. We just got to keep getting halfway there, right?
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really.
I'm just gonna run this in. I don't need you.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
I mean, I don't know what the celebration is. I would assume it's like a spaceship, right? Or like he's driving a spaceship or a car or a video game.
Here in this 4th quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know.
We're just gonna go through the gap right there.
They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right.
Williams, you gotta just push forward, dude.
Looking at a defeated team.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh,
I mean, I wanted to go up 2.
just couldn't keep churning those.
The reason I went for 2 there, I wanted it to be 54-34. Honestly, I wanted it to be 54-34. Us winning by that much. I mean, I feel better about myself.
They'll start at the 25. New Orleans offense back
But
out
no.
ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense.
That pass breakup by J.C. Horn, just amazing.
Charles, they just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because
Alvin Kamara, 7 rushes for 2 rushes for 7 yards. Chin just pushing from behind, Patrick Queen's head being in the way. We're playing well, guys. We get another stop here.
3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, just absolutely destroys him.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last
He got scared. He got scared. He got scared. Patrick Queen came in like a missile there.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Bears are going to get the football back. And
We'll give it a shot here.
Great field position. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, DJ Moore almost had it.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
On 2nd down, Williams.
Keep going to the outside. Williams has not been, or Mooney has not been involved that much today.
68 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. There's a 1st and 10.
Because Mooney was hurt. Mooney had, he had a broken leg, I think.
Has been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Right, it was like dislocated knee or something. Like, it was a bad injury. So for Mooney to be in is just, one, a miracle of God, I guess. But Mooney, I swear to you guys, like, that's why T.Y. Hilton's like our 3rd guy. Also, Dante Pettis can play. Dante Pettis is all of a sudden not hurt. Do you guys see that? And he has an ACL tear. PCL tear, my bad. Is that a glitch? Or is he just magically cured? Because I would 100% put in Darnell Mooney at my slot. And then my 3rd wide receiver is Mooney with Jaden Reed here. Yeah, like, I don't...
The entire game, and while they slowed him down on that run, can they
I
continue to do
don't
so?
know
Because they haven't had
what's
much
going
success
on.
throughout this ball game.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
I mean, I guess the nice thing is that, like, Mooney... We know Mooney's okay.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the
Probably should have waited a little bit more. I wanted to catch him off guard. We're going to go for this.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Yeah, we're just 1,000% going to wait this to go to under a minute. We're going Mooney the whole way. Okay, here.
Snap it to Fields.
He fucking had it in his hands. I even secure catch that.
Tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Saints will have the football.
I wonder what play you want me to
So they
fucking
were
run,
really
man.
trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And
I was like, we're hitting him. There's no way he completes that.
The winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Carr's throw complete there to Johnson.
Overall, though, like, this was a good game from us, boys. Like, I did not expect to win. Like, I never expect to win, I guess. I mean, I guess you're going to want to go to the outside, right?
Now Carr. He completes it to
Patrick Queen on
Olave.
Chris Olave is going to be a
And
problem.
he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Simmons is just a scary motherfucker. I mean, I wouldn't want to catch the ball and get tackled by him. But at the same time, he hasn't been covering well, so.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Slant pass complete to Olave. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On play action, now Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide.
This is the part where he throws for a touchdown.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, Carr. Here's Johnson.
Quan Brisker just can't stop him. We're going to say we held to, you know, a quarterback to under 300 yards passing, but that's never going to happen.
Plays of over 20 yards.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up big
Get some of the bag. If we can get a pick 6 here, oh my god.
On other throws.
We're real hype.
Scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
I'm covering the left. Left, everything coming across right. Jaquan Brisker again.
Juwan Johnson, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Saints go coast to coast.
3rd touchdown of the game.
With 6 points.
That's sick, man. 3 touchdowns in one game. I wish I could do that with a player.
It's now an 11-point deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the
See, Dante Pettis has a, like his knee's gone. Like, I don't know, like.
They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
We're throwing. We're taking a shot.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy?
If I need anything, I got all my challenges except for, you know, the one I wanted.
Hand in and knocked it away.
You know what? We'll give it.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout.
We just be
And as the
petty.
2 teams talking over on their
We'll be petty.
respective sidelines, we take a break. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, keep going. Fuck you, New Orleans.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy,
Good shit, boys. I'm glad we got the win. We probably shouldn't have allowed that touchdown towards the end. Juwan Johnson with 3 touchdowns. He just absolutely cocked on us. But Brian Brees, 2 sacks. Like, I don't know what else we're supposed to do. Like, I did what I had to do on my part on offense. Defense has to just be way better, man.
They inch closer to respectability now at 3-6 on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5, and they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I like that. It ended that transitional scene right there for me to just put you boys on. Y'all like that, huh? 24 skill points here. Braxton Jones. We're going to go with power. Maybe we should run left more. breakout challenge in Week 10 would be amazing against the number 1 Carolina Panthers. That'd be sick. And we get a breakout wide receiver. Get the short week. Practice squad player signed. Brandon Stevens. We're going to go to our... First thing we're going to do, though... Or two things we're going to do. We're going to go to depth chart for sure. Go to wide receiver here. Yeah, Darnell Mooney. Look, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. So I don't know why he was playing the last game. Also, I somehow have 81 skill points now. U Weekly Awards. Justin Fields is cooking with some fire now. We get to view the weekly awards. It's been against every team that's played against us. So that's big for our quarterback. We got some exciting stuff. But I mean, it's like I said, injury report wise, dislocated ankle. He's done for the rest of the season basically. So unless it was just a glitch, because Dante Pettis was out too. He's on IR. Because the way I'm thinking about this now too is like if I go depth chart and put Darnell Mooney back, will he play? Because if he's gonna play, like why wouldn't I put him in? It wouldn't even give me the option. Right, he's not even listed here. Right? He's hurt. He's not even listed here. But like, will he be playing the next game because of it? That's just interesting to me. I think the other thing here that I have to do is definitely going to depth chart and adjust my kick and punt returner, because I don't want it to be Khalil Herbert. We have 52 men on the roster right now, and I think there's one guy I want to sign. But let me go adjust lineup maybe. Trace Sherman would be cool. But I mean, just 94 speed, 93 excel. Kirk Merritt. Also, literally, you'll see every single person from our practice squad just get signed. Amari Rogers out of Clemson. I like Amari. Signed to the practice squad. Ifitu Milifanu. His older brother wasn't too good. I mean, he was an average player, I guess, so. Malcolm Coons. This dude was a Raider. He was. This guy's 96 speed, 95 excel. Oh my god. Kick return's horrible. But he's just a complete speed demon. Anthony Schwartz, welcome to the team. besides that, there's not really no one else I would look at even maybe getting on the practice squad. There's some decent guys here. Look at this guy, 90 speed. DJ Ivy out of Miami. We'll sign him to the practice squad. I know speed isn't everything, but you can't teach speed, right? Isn't that what they say? Eric Garor. I feel like he's going to be black even though he's not. Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know how many people out there are really big Eric Garor's fans. So, if you are, I apologize. But, I mean, I don't think he's that amazing. We'll wait on it there. The only thing we're going to do here is go into basically manage roster, depth chart, and we're going to get Kirk Merritt, who we had at the beginning of the year, and we're going to basically make him not our slot wide receiver, but our punt and kick returner. I think he's a dog, dude. 94 speed, 93 excel. He's a guy who I don't mind giving $1 million to a season and hoping that he just breaks one free. Like it's nothing to me at this point. 3 wins. We're creeping up on the Packers. 5-3. They somehow pull out a win. So we play this week against Carolina Panthers. That'll be a big game because we have their pick. So we're hoping that they can drop some games and drop in standings a little bit and maybe stay capped at 6 wins, and maybe that's enough to get us a top 10 pick. So we'll see how it goes. We're playing at Soldier Field. I'm hoping it's a wet one, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, for now, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We gotta win, boys. We gotta win. Peace.